Hello, my name is Benjamin Hart. I'm an American attorney and the managing director of Integrity Legal here in Bangkok, Thailand. As the title of this video suggests, the question is being posed, are we going to see major policy changes at Thai immigration in the future? And there are a few people that I do read throughout, our research in matters pertaining to Thai visas. One thing I read rather frequently, or I should say from time to time, however you want to look at it, is from padiamail.com, and a recent article, The Future of Thai Immigration Policy Somewhat Clearer. Quoting directly, the pressures are now building for a substantial review of Thai immigration regulations to prepare for the eventual post-COVID world. Quoting further, it will concentrate on expats and long stayers rather than on vacationers. Quoting further, foreigners prepared to invest heavily in high-end Thai property also no longer need a work permit to carry out their responsibilities and permanent residency further down the road. Quoting further, foreigners will also likely be able for the first time to purchase new houses built on luxurious sites, provided the individual payment price is at least 10 million baht and the property occupies less than 1 rai of land. Going back and just sort of, there's a lot in here. Again, I urge folks to go ahead and read this. There's way more in here, frankly. The article is titled, The Future of Thai Immigration Policy Somewhat Clearer, but it needs to be noted that this is all sort of still out there in the ether. I do think that the author of this piece, and I think that the folks that are talking about this also out there online, are onto something that, yeah, I do think post-COVID-19, we probably are going to see, at least temporarily, some substantial shifts in Thai immigration policy. Exactly what they look like remain to be seen. I'm a little bit skeptical regarding matters pertaining to Thai real estate, but I do think we probably are going to see some, for lack of a better term, some kind of lessening of some of the restrictions or some of the more onerous requirements associated with maintaining long-term status in Thailand. That said, all of this remains to be seen, especially now as we're kind of in this kind of not really pleasant limbo period associated with this sort of kind of third lockdown, if you want to call it that, here in Thailand. So exactly how this plays out remains to be seen. But I do think they're right on the money that down the road, we probably are going to see some kind of paradigm shift in the post-COVID world associated with immigration here in Thailand.